Hello, hello, and what is this? This is Galileo Contracting, episode 0. Episode 0 because this is the introduction and nothing really interesting happens in the game. Apart, of course, from seeing where the hell we are. So, I've got some things to explain you. We're playing this series in the Galileo mod. That's a mod which adds different planets. And if you're familiar with the game and you look around you now, you'll see we're flying at Gale. That is not Kerbin, nor is it Earth. It's a different planet. For all intents and purposes, the game is the same. The only other mods I have installed here are quality of life mods like Alarm Clock. No parts mods, no environment mods, nothing. Just the Galileo solar system. And the reason for this relatively mod light show is simple. It's because you will be building the craft, and for that I will be making my persistent file available so you can build craft appropriate to the tech level. Now, to avoid compatibility issues, crashes, and just overall a bad time, I want to play as stock as possible. So basically what you have to do is grab the persistence file from this game. I'll put the link in the description. It will also be in the end screen of the video. Grab that, load it up in your game. This will work even if you don't have the Galileo system installed. I don't know what happens if you try to load any vessels that I have in the Galileo system. That will probably not work out so well, but you should be able to access the R&D center and the VAB if you so please, so you can design vessels with technology that I have actually unlocked. Otherwise, there's nothing so much to it. I made a specific email address for you guys to send the designs to, and the game we will be playing is basically as follows. We're gonna explore this Galileo system. I have not looked into it at all. I don't know what we're up against, what we're gonna find. I know what you're seeing right here. Well, bad timing. This here is the R&D center. I'm playing just a couple of missions, this one and another one, to unlock the first couple of nodes, so you do have some parts to play with. But after that, we're going to do it. You're going to be building the craft. You can build up a made-up corporation or country or whatever if you like. If you want to design a splash screen, a flag, maybe even a short video introduction, keep it like 5 seconds or less, that I can put in front of your rockets, you are more than welcome to do so. And, put some personality on your creations. Send them to me and I will fly them in the next episode so that we may explore this new solar system together. How will this work? As I said, you will send me the craft files via email. I will receive them and will play, well, depends on how much I get. If I get a few, I'll play them all. If I get millions, there'll be some random selecting involved. I hope for millions, of course. There won't be so much rules. My other series, the KSP next one, is focused on realism and constraints and difficulty, and this will be pretty much the opposite. Build something fun, build something cool, build something capable, build something that I won't know how to fly. Just go nuts. I am playing on career mode, so do include some science payloads, but don't focus on cost too much. Try and keep it reasonable, but if I need a million more credits, I can edit them in, it will be fine. I would like there to be some sense of progression, so keep like the part limit a little bit low maybe, so that it will fit the existing buildings. Yeah, that's a good rule. It has to be launched from whatever launch pad is currently available on the Space Center. Yeah, and you can see that in the persistence file that I'll put up. Build something for that. Let's see, this planet seems to be roughly similar in size as Kerbin. So let's build something orbital with some extra delta V to spare, so that we can see what's around us. I haven't used the map view yet. That's intentional. I want to keep as much mystery as possible. I'm thinking we're going to go into orbit and just have a look around by eye. Probably not going to see anything. Then possibly sneak a peek at the map view. Try and fly somewhere, see what's out there. But for that, I can't really make a lot of plans without seeing your craft. So get cracking, build those ships and send them to me at ksp@donlorenzo.eu. No worries, the link will also be in the description. And we can get this series off the ground. And if you're seeing this and you're enthused and you want to do this, send it to your friends, post it on your forums, whatever you do on the internet. Make sure there's some Galileo Contracting around, because the more submissions I get, the more episodes I can film. No rockets, no episodes. It's that simple. Long-time viewers, if I actually do have any, if I have any, say hi in the comments. I'm wondering if you're still around or if there's all new blood, which obviously is fine too. I did a similar series, actually the same series, only not with the Galileo system, in 2012. That's a friggin' long time ago, isn't it? Wait, no, it's not 2012. I was going through my email boxes to reactivate this email address, and I found some old submissions, but they couldn't have been from 2012. Anyway, I don't have them on my screen now, but they were from years ago. We've been doing this for a while, and that was really fun. We made some like joint build projects where one guy built the booster stage, another built like a lander for Duna and Ike, and another built the interplanetary transfer stage. It was hilarious to try and get them to dock together and function, and actually it even friggin' worked. I didn't think it would, but it did. Just like in real life where you have multiple contractors to do the same job. So I think that kind of sums it up for this series, this game we're all gonna play. And with that out of the way, let's actually have a look here at Gale. Jebediah has been flying this rocket. We've not been paying any attention to him. The planet then. We're at 64 kilometers of altitude now. Doing science, sending it home. That's great. The atmosphere is about thinned out. That suggests to me that Gale looks a lot like Kerbin. Also, this noodle of a rocket got off the ground just fine, so gravity can't be that high. It's also not super low. All in all, I'm thinking this is pretty much Kerbin, but with some different continents and land masses. We do want to land Jebediah safely. As I said, this isn't going to be a serious show, so if we kill some Kerbals, we kill some Kerbals. Doesn't matter. But of course, whilst we're flying a rocket, we're gonna try not to kill the guy, because they're still cute little green men. So we're not gonna kill him. To this end, I didn't exhaust all of the rocket, because actually at this point I kinda did exhaust the whole rocket. I didn't want to exhaust the whole rocket because of re-entry speeds from a suborbital hop could be pretty dangerous to Jebediah. That said, these concerns mainly relate to a Earth-sized planet, and may be not so bad here in the Gale system. That said, I know nothing of the atmosphere. Is it made out of hydrochloric acid? Probably not, but it could be. And is it super dense? It didn't seem dense on the way up, although there were flames. But again, to reiterate, I don't know. What about this ocean? Is it made out of molten lead? No, it doesn't radiate in the visible spectrum, so no molten lead. But could be anything that resembles water but isn't. Maybe it's vodka. Although that wouldn't actually be too bad. Maybe it's rocket fuel. That would be really bad. But it's probably water. Anyway, here we have Jebediah re-entering Gale's atmosphere. The re-entry was smooth and painless. If you can call a 6G re-entry smooth and painless. But then again, the launch on a big fat rocket in the other series is a 15G rated launch. And that counts as gentle there. So this was positively silky smooth. That's what I wanted to say. Anyway, so we have we've flown two simple missions. One quick booster, one longer spindly liquid rocket. Neither of them too interesting. We did get to gaze at Gale. It's got a lot of land mass towards the pole, and it's got oceans here where we are now. And we will have unlocked the science points required for you guys to build a rocket to go explore. It can be manned, it can be unmanned. Actually, I think it can only be manned because I don't have a probe core yet, but I would have to check that. Anyway, let's try and not kill the Kerbals. I'm going to keep score, you guys. If you kill a Kerbal, you're getting a mark next to your name. If you get a lot of marks, it'll look bad on your life list thing. Don't kill Kerbals. Kerbals are friendly. Return them to Gale or leave them at any other planet. Yeah, we can stipulate that they can live on other planets. If there are other planets. Maybe this is a really boring mod and there's nothing. But there's probably going to be something out there. Maybe this will be super difficult. I have no idea, actually. Are they only like super giant planets? Is it really easy? It's gonna be boring? I hope it's not gonna be boring. Anyway, again, build me some stuff to go find out. If you want, you can build planes, but planes are not really my thing, and I kind of want to explore the Gale system and not like Gale itself. But if you want to go nuts and build a plane, sure, go ahead, build a plane. I'll fly it. I'll probably yell at you for building a plane, not a rocket, but I'll still fly it. And here we go. We have these 6 nodes unlocked. These will be the parts for you to play with. We've got the basic space center buildings, so stick to the part and mass limit, please. Give them some interesting names, design a logo or a video intro, or not, doesn't really matter. At least come up with a name and send those craft files to me, and I will incorporate them into the next video. The links are here on your screen, and of course also in the video description. Any questions, put them in the comments, and of course throw me likes and subscribes as much as you have in you. You're in my hearts, I wish I could be in yours. Actually, no, I'm fine in the real world. I hope we can make some fun episodes together like this. Either way, have fun, thanks for watching, see you next time, good night or day.